Hello everyone, I'm Suzanne. I'm the PRA lady. I'm here on social media sharing with folks how to do Public Records Act requests or federally Freedom of Information Act requests, and to talk about the importance of how we get transparency from our government out of these processes. You know, I think we all inherently want to believe that government is working for us, and sometimes it is, and sometimes it's not. And sometimes the best way to get to the bottom of what government should be doing for us is to get the paperwork, find the receipts, follow the breadcrumbs. I have a very good example for you. In Shasta County, here's a document that I filed a Public Records Act request for. This is the Elections Administration Plan for Shasta County. It took us over 3 weeks to get a copy of it because when we asked, we were denied, delayed, and just ignored over the process. I finally had to file a Public Records Act request, as did a local reporter. And we got this document, and it's very little about how the election should be run and a lot of crying and tears from the new registrar of voters over how he thinks his job is going. Here's another set of documents that I PRA'd from the local police department because our registrar of voters told us that his car had been vandalized, and yet there is no police report for any of this. I also received via a Public Records Act request a copy of the manual tally report that goes to the state of California. And what I found in here was dates that were wrong, laws that were misquoted. There was an exaggeration of the number of members of the public who had been observing the 1% manual tally. So these are very important things that we needed to get to the bottom of, and using the Public Records Act is how we did that. So I'm hoping via social media to be able to share with people how to do this process, some tips, tricks, how-tos. If you get stumped in places, I'd love to be able to help, because this is how we empower one another in order to make sure that our government is being transparent with us. So I hope you'll follow along. I'm on Substack as the PRA lady. I am on Facebook. I will soon be on the place formerly known as Twitter. I'm on Blue Sky. Also be looking for me to show up on YouTube and on TikTok. So I hope you'll follow along and enjoy the ride.